All right, so today we're going to talk about a little bit about running the ball. I got Saquon, Barkley, and the Philadelphia Eagles. I got their offense out there. Now, when it comes down to running this rock, I'm going to keep this thing as simple as possible. That's why I said safe. You got it simple instructions, simple directions. At least safe. The safety. You know, once you start complicating things, you make it difficult. All right, let's go. All right, now this is the offense. We know that, but we still gonna keep it simple. This is the center. It's the quarterback. This the center. Got the quarterback under center. This, my friends, is an offensive line. Center, guards to the left and to the right of the center. Outside of the guards are the tackles to the left and to the right. And sometimes you may even have a tight end lined up. And in this case, we got 4 tight ends lined up. So we got 1 running back, 4 tight ends, 14 personnel. This is the offensive line. All right? I got these letters up here. These are the gaps. The letter representation of the gaps. These can also be numbers. Like everything to the right over here, these are odds, and everything to the left over here, these are even. I believe this the 1 hole, and this would be the 2 hole. So this would make, so this 1 hole, 2 hole. So this would be the 1 hole, the 2 hole. No, well, with the 1 hole, the 3 hole, the 5 hole, the 7 hole, and 9 out here, if I'm right. And so this would be the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Because I might got it wrong. This might be the odd side and this might be the even side. But I doubt if I'm wrong. You know, that wasn't even the intention of the video. That's a little bonus. All right. So we got the holes established. So let's go ahead. Let's see what we got on the menu. We got next. Okay. Man blocking scheme. That's what that type of blocking we're gonna go over first. All right. Let's take a look at this play. Single back, ace, double wing, halfback dive. Let's run the play. Let's see what we got. Ace, double wing, halfback dive. Let's watch this play being ran. All right. Run it back. Ace, double wing, play calling. We full surface. We back to where we need to be. We back where we need to be. Boom. We back where we need to be. Okay. Play calling. Single back, double wing, halfback dive. Designed to go through the A-hole. Either to the left or to the right. All right, we're going to count the defense and see which way do we want to go, which direction do we want to go, what would make more sense, to the left or to the right. So, we start off with the center, and we draw an imaginary line through the field, through the whole field, right? And we count the defenders. We're going to start off to the right. We're going to start counting the defenders to the right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 defenders that's over here to the right. All right, now let's count them to the left. Even though this guy right here, let's just count them. Let's just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's even. So You know, and also let's cover with the box, with the boxes. The boxes from this portion of the field. So I'm gonna say from tackle to tackle, it's supposed to be from tackle to tackle. Identify the box, but no, it's just this area in front of you right here. So it would be from tight end to tight end in this. So in the box, we got this guy here in the box. He got a foot in the box, so we're gonna count him too. No, actually, we're not gonna even count him. So let's count up men in the box. We're not gonna even count this corner right here. This might be a linebacker, a safety, or whatever. I believe it's the corner, and this is the safety right here. But this is the box right here. These men right here, the box right here. So let's just take a time. Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The best way to count the box is 4, 5, 6. We got 6 men in the box. So we're running our play against 6 men in the box. Let's take a look at what our center does. We're gonna start off with the center. Center double teams with the guard. Center double teams with the guard. Over here, we got the guard. He engaged in his man. The tackle, it looked like he about to go into a double team with the tight end. 68 looking to climb. The tight end right here, he going head up. And this other tight end, which is actually the fullback, he looking for work. Let's make sure we watch him with the center though. We're just keeping our eye on the center with this play. And we're going to acknowledge any good offensive line play. The center, he double teamed. We're watching our center. We're playing off our center right here. What he do? The center, he went, helped on the double team. This 65, I believe that's our tackle. He out here making a good block. He got him sealed. So this is a one-on-one Saquon up against, that might be the corner, that might be the safety. I'm not sure who is who. Everybody's still up. Ain't nobody pancake anybody. Everybody's still on their feet. It's looking good. We took that hole. Run it back. Let's run it back just a little bit. Run it back a little bit. We start all over. So, right. So this play is designed to go through the A gap right here. It's the A gap right here. Let's run it through. Nice spin. We home free. Take a look at it over top, over view. No, over the view. Wasn't too many too crazy blocks. It wasn't no pancaking. It wasn't too crazy. Nice and simple. Right through the A-hole. Everything blocked up. Saquon, me. I made a couple guys miss. I'm bringing it back. Was 95-yard touchdown. All right. Halfback ace double. Halfback ace double wing. This is the stretch play. The stretch play is designed to go outside. Stretch play is designed to go outside. It's designed to go stretched out. This is you wouldn't consider this off tackle because it's kind of is off tackle, but it ain't going off tackle. It's going off the tight end, so it's a stretch play. It's a stretch play. It's designed to get to the perimeter quickly get to the perimeter. So the quarterback takes a 45-degree run, sprint, make the handoff, and get us out to the perimeter as quickly as possible. And I love running the stretches. Stretches is like one of my favorite plays to run. That's why I did extremely well on that stretch. All right, now let's go to the goal line. Goal line is very important. And while we're talking about the goal line, we're going to talk about some proper sprint usage. Proper sprint. Look, you when you goal line like this, very rarely are you going to use it. You're going to need to use any sprint. So goal line normal halfback dive. We're monitoring our sprint usage. Actually, we're trying to eliminate it. You know, you that's real advanced. That's real advanced. You now hit goal line and you using the sprint button. That's real advanced. You down here goal line and you using the sprint button. All right, let's watch some good guard play. Let's watch some good guard play. These guys to the left and to the right, the center, remember, are the guards. Let's watch some good guard play. Let's watch these guards. Let's go slow motion on 69 and 56. Let's watch him. Boom, 56. He's sealed. 69. He looking for work. Okay. He looking. He watching the play. Is he gonna take 0? Is he gonna pick 0 up? Boom, and he picked 0. He engaged 0. Now, I hope that wasn't holding him, but he just did enough to him to slow him down. That's excellent guard play right there. That's excellent guard play. All right. Goal line, normal fullback dive. You know, every once in a while, you got to give it to the fullback. And it's just straight ahead, just straight up and down, through the A-hole, through the A pause, through the A gap. That's where we going. That's what it look like. We going straight up and down, giving it to the fullback. This is a quick hit and play. The fullback, as we see, the fullback is lined up like what? What's this? Like 2 yards, a yard behind the quarterback. So it's quick. Boom, boom. Let's go. Let's run it. Let's see. Quick. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. It's quick. Boom, boom. Quick hitter. Fullback dive. All right. Now we're gonna get into some gap run blocking. Let's rewind a little bit to back to the man. Gap blocking is basically man blocking, but you got a puller. I want to incorporate like how to run duo, but it ain't connecting right. So I'm gonna plug duo in when it connect right. Duo, that's a different kind of run. Duo is sort of a zone man type of run block scheme. But gap blocking, you know, you creating the point of an attack with gap blocking. You know, now don't get it confused when you got man blocking and when you looking for with gap to run through. So it's easy to get it confused, but you know, safety first. The simpler the better. So don't get confused. Man blocking and gap blocking. Don't confuse the two. It's different. You know, the gap, you're creating a point of attack at that gap. Now, when you run a man, you're running just straight up and down. So this gap run blocking. You see this my tackle. He's coming across the formation and he's kicking out. Or he's making a block. He's kicking out. He's making a block. In this particular play, this is a counter. So let's run the play. Let's see. Let's run the play before we do it. Okay. Like I said, this is a counter. This is a counter. Let me see. Bring the play diagram. Single back, ace double wing, halfback, counter weak. It's a counter. When you see this little zig move like that in the backfield, that's meaning that we're going to take a flow step to the right. The whole offensive line going to make that move to the right as well. Everybody going to the right as well. But you notice this guy not. This is our puller. This is our puller. But everybody else, like, pretty much slanted to the right. Even the quarterback is turning to the right. Now watch how we receive. We doing our motion to the right as well. See how Saquon doing his motion to the right. We down here. We looking at Saquon doing his motion, his little step to the right. Now he's shifting back to the left. We got two huge linemen. I'm not sure. Is this the tackle and the guard? I'm not sure. Let's run it back. Let's see. Do we know who we got? Who is running where? Let's see. Who is running where? Yeah, that's the tackle. That's the tackle. This the guard and the tackle. Both of them big bad boys is coming across the formation. That's a lot of beef. Pause. Coming downhill with Saquon Barkley behind all that beef. Pause. Creating a point of contact. And we running that thing. All we need is just some good running. Oh, that blocking is beautiful. That blocking is beautiful. It's a beautiful piece of. Now we got a BYOB, be your own blocker out here. We up against three guys. We supposed to make somebody miss, but shit, it's three of them. They got it right. They deserve to tackle us. Okay, let's take this counter. Let's go to this counter right here. We're gonna go to the right of this counter, and let's see what happened. Let's see. Let's go to the right of this counter. Let's watch what happened. Boom, boom. Look at that point. Oh God, nice. That's beautiful. Okay, let's go single back, ace double wing, halfback, power. We're going to just follow our blocks. And this play calling, let me talk a little bit about the play calling. Let's rewind all the way back. Now, the defense has to stop the offense. So, in this power O play, let's look. We call single back. We call single back. Let's get it back up there. Let's see. This the play. Hold up. Where we at? Okay, we call single back, ace double wing, power O. That's the call. So the defense, they come out. Let me see if we can. So the defense come out. They got how many men in the box? Let's count it real quick. We got 7. 4 and 3, 7. 7 men in the box. So 7 men in the box. We going with this. With the play again. It's the power O. Power O, right? Halfback power O. We're going with a power O. So we got the guard, the left guard. He coming across the formation. And he pulling, he up in here. He looking for some work out of these 3 men. The defensive tackle, the end, and the will. This might be the Sam, but I believe it's the will though. We got to get it together. We fresh off the college football. We in the NFL. We in the pro game. So we got power O call, designed to go off tackle. Right. You know, guard tackle. So this is off tackle, A, B, the C hole. Off tackle. Designed to go off tackle to the right. Let's see. So the defense come out 7-man box. It should work pretty well. You know, this is ideally what you wanna run against. You know, and also this wouldn't be such a bad call to dive right up the middle. We got 4. But we also got 5 linemen to help us out with these 4 defenders. Single back, no fullback. We're gonna talk about the fullback a little bit more when we go back out here some more this goal line. So this power O, we got this. We got the guard pulling. Let's run in and see what we do up against this light box. Now that we could have cut that up. That was a little bit my fault. That was a lot my fault right there. Running back for not cutting that up right off my block. From right here, I had what I needed. My angle was off. Bring this back a little bit. When I received that power, when I received the handoff, let me see, get that thing back there. Come on, baby. Right, let's get this back here, pardon me. Okay, so when I received the handoff, we got this defender right here. So even though this is all clear right here, we got him. That's not it. That's not that hole right there. I see. We're gonna stick with the play. Off tackle. If we'd have went off tackle, we'd have followed 68. We'd have followed his back pocket a little bit. We might have did something, but we out way too far. Okay, same play. Let's see again. 69 coming across the formation. Boom. Now, oh, pancake. Let's see, get this thing right. Wait up. All right. Let's go. Boom. Here we go. Boom. Oh, 56. Nice pancake blocks, 56. Boom, let me see. Knock that boy right on his ass. Good, look at this blocking out here. Excellent blocking out here by 88. The tight end, nice. Okay, goal line, power O, goal line. We're going off tackle. You know, gap blocking scheme, goal line, the power, normally a gap blocking scheme, becoming off tackle, not off tackle, through the B gap, through the B hole, no, wrong, C hole, A, B, C hole. I'm going off the C hole, following my blocks, goal line, we got a fullback in there. The fullback is also a lead blocker. He's my lead blocker. We got my puller kicking out. Let's run this thing and let's see what we can do. Goal line normal, power O. Let's see what we can do with this thing. Boom. Okay, we ran right into the wall. Here we go. We're following our fullback. Boom. Nice block by the fullback. Did he put that boy on his ass? He ain't put him on his ass, but he made just enough contact with him to make so we was able to slide it in there. Okay, the counter, the halfback counter. All right, going to the left. So we're doing our initial jab step to the right. We got the fullback, our lead blocker. We got a puller, halfback counter, goal line, A, B, C, off tackle. What can go wrong? We got everything over here. Let's even count the defense before we roll. Let's count the defense. Let me bring all this down. And let's count the defense. Bring this back. Just a frame or two. All right. Just a frame of one. Let's do imaginary line through the center of it. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 6. We got 6 over here. So we're gonna count the center. And we got a puller coming from this side. So we're gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on 6. I like our chances. Let's run it. Right, we got a little jammed up in the backfield, but executed properly. Tutty. Okay, goal line, normal halfback sting. All right, this we don't really got a puller out here, so we really can't classify this truthfully as a gap run blocking scheme run. This is more man, this halfback sting. But we got the fullback out there. So we got a lead blocker. So this play right here is designed to go through the B gap. Let's run it and let's see what we got. Boom. Let's see what we do. Not too well. Taking our time. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we're running on all Madden too. Don't remember telling you. So this is the goal line. This is the strong toss. These toss plays, these stretch plays. These are like some of my favorites I like to run in the game. I love to run the tosses, the stretch plays. Again, this right here, this is a man blocker. It's a man blocker because we don't have any pullers. When I was first making this video, I was confused. But simplifying it, I simplified it for myself. So we going far all the way out. We tossing it out. We going A, B, C, D. We all the way out to the E. We all the way out into the E. All the way over here. We got our fullback kicking out the end. So it's really not a lead blocker. He's just taking out the end. It's our job to get to the perimeter and make something happen. Fullback, he came, he sealed, we waltzed on there for the touchdown. We go to the left this time. Watch our fullback. Boom, great. Waltz to the right. You know, nice. Halfback, split O. Now the split O, it is a gap run scheme blocker. But we got our fullback over here. He's going to add to the illusion of I guess this will be a smash through the B hole. So he's going to add to the illusion of being the lead blocker in the smash, and then we're going to take our guard, pull him around, and let him go through the hole, let him go through the B hole, let him run through the B hole and knock the first thing he see on his ass. So we got the illusion of the smash. Let's run this thing. We got the illusion of the smash. And we got, boom, illusion of the smash, boom. And we bring that thing home for a tutty. All right, zone. Let's get into some zone run blocking. All right, that it wasn't too much zone. I didn't run too much zone in my shading. So zone, single back. We get rid of our fullback. Is some of you guys? I think you could run a zone with a fullback. I'm not exactly sure. So single back, H double wing, Y zone left. Y zone left. So we running a Y zone. So basically, we running on the outside. Basically, we running to the outside. Basically, we running to the outside on the left. Y zone left. All right. So let's count. Let's count. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Damn. Let's count. Let's count the defenders. We can just glance at the box and see that this is a light box. We can pretty much get what we want running up against this defense that's called. But we're going on the outside. Boom, it's pretty much even on both sides. 1, 2, 5. 5 is that's we like our chances, we like our chances. 5 on 5, let's go. Boom. Now, with the zone, running zone blocking scheme, you notice everybody takes a step to the left. Now, with the zone blocking is more horizontal. The blocking. This requires the running back to be patient and let his horizontal blocks take shape. So he is to be patient running parallel meaning across the line of scrimmage, making the proper read before he cut it up, cut it back, or bounce it out. So we decided to bounce it out, spin, right, same thing. We're taking a step to the left. We decided we're being patient behind the line. We're being real patient behind the line. When we get the ball. Once we get the ball, all right. Now this is where the patience starts. We got a decision to make. And the options of the decision are cutting it up, cutting it back, or bouncing it out. Now this is a split-second decision. But whatever you want to. Now you also can fake where you want to go. We pressed. We act like we wanted to cut in. That's called pressing. We pressed this hole. This is a C hole, a C or B hole. We pressed it. We pressed the cutting it up. We pressed it, and then we bounced it out. We went up. We pressed it, and we bounced it out. Cut it up the field. Doing what Saquon do. And we out of there. All right. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. This has been running the ball, man. I don't got nothing else for you. I do. We'll be back. And I'm going to show you how to run the ball out of the shotgun formation. So make sure y'all tune in. Drop a like, subscribe, and comment.